Alchemy fam. So in this video I am going to talk about how to turn the comment section into a way to gain positive power for oneself, particularly looking at negative comments. So how to turn hatred into alchemy, misery into magic. Alright, so I'm gonna preface this with saying that of course I'm going to speak from experience. The Christmas day I was on my music app and I started having a little back and forth kind of feud with a total stranger in the comment section, and yeah, it definitely siphoned my energy. There are people and non-physical things that are going to harvest your energy, siphon your vitality online. So we need to power up, suit up, and in just as the way as the Black Panther, he had a suit of armor that every time he took a blow, it actually made him more stronger, faster, better, more unstoppable. And I'm going to teach you how you can do this. The first step, which is the most important step, you guys, have a anchor for yourself to commune with spirit, your higher self, the all that is, the divine. This first step is pertinent to being able to alchemize negative energy. First thing when you wake up in the morning, before you go on your phone, before you listen to anything, before you watch anything, please be silent and still with nature. Watch the sunrise. Have a cup of coffee, not too much caffeine, because we want to slow down the brain waves and get into alpha or delta state to where we can really communicate with spirit. Preferably, and I don't even do this, but ending the day with some kind of spiritual practice as well. I mean, I don't do this, every single day, but to have a bookend to the beginning and end of your day, no matter what your day brings, no matter what kind of negative energy comes your way, if you have your daily spiritual bookend, beginning of the day, end of the day, I promise you, you are going to feel more connected with yourself. You're going to be able to recall back in your power over time. This is going to create a foundation for you that is unshakable, and you will be unstoppable in life. Okay, so I'm going to segue into point 2, but yesterday I'm in my DMs with yet another stranger talking online. I like to tell you about my experience because I'm just human. I'm quite literally just a girl, and I'm on here to just share my experience, strength, and hope with you. This person was trying to holler at me, probably, and I was kind of doing a back and forth, but I asked for them to prove that I wasn't being catfished, and they got offended. A lot of these things, people are offended these days. They think that they're sensitive, but really they're offended. Because there's so much light now being cast upon this world that it is showing the shadow side of them that they refuse to look at. So they're projecting. They can't see themselves, but they can sure judge you and point out everything negative about you. This is what people do. They don't understand how you move, what you do every day. They judge you, and that's fine. And more so is like, I know I'm not for everyone. I know that. I'm not even trying to be. I don't want to be for everyone. Most of the time I'm an introvert and I'm in my bubble because I am trying to protect my energy. But when we go into these sketchy neighborhoods on the internet, you know, a lot of comments, most people are pretty decent and encouraging. But then you find those trolls, man, that are so negative, or they double down in their ways so freaking harshly that they don't care who they bully to get their point across, or to try to get you to subscribe to their belief system. So this is definitely a way to protect yourself, anchor in light every single morning, every single night. Bless yourself before you go to sleep as well, because in your dreams, your energy can be siphoned. We all know that. We wake up from a bad dream and it haunts us for a whole day. Okay, protect yourself, you guys. Number 2, so I was referring to the DMs and the people that okay, stop talking to random people. Cut the thing short, have some boundaries, say hi and goodbye, bless you, and let that be it. Really discipline yourself in how much time you're spending online. Just know and feel it in your body when enough is enough. And go outside and breathe in the fresh air. I have to do this all the time. I have to go into nature to reclaim and just like push all the negativity from myself down into earth. She can handle it. Picture roots growing out of your feet and anchoring you into Mother Earth. She's got your back. All right, so number 3, the final step in order to alchemizing hatred. Okay? Get into your body. Move your body. Do a hobby that you like to do. Creatively, sewing, drawing, painting. You know, something that's like active, not just like sitting and reading a book. It's great to read books, but we want to really like align mind, body, soul. That's the whole thing. Because when our mind, body, and soul is aligned, we're able to, with integrity, stand in our own personal power, and we become unpenetratable. We also become more of a repellent for those negative energies, right? So yeah, man, it's so rough out there. It is so rough when even just something is like going to the store or driving in your car and there's traffic, and I gotta share the world with this person and that person, and I don't know what kind of energy they're bringing. And I need to refill my cup a couple times a day. I gotta keep filling and filling and filling up my cup. But what's gonna happen is when you do these 3 things, when you have a bookend anchoring practice daily, when you put up boundaries and limitations on how much exposed you are to the rest of the world, and then thirdly, moving your body and doing things with your body that is something that you enjoy, like a hobby, something that you do with your hands and your mind, taking a walk in nature, whatever, that you're going to actually start to crystallize this impenetrable force field around you. And when people be blowing you on the internet and hitting you with some toxic, egoic, I'm better than you type of bullshit, that shit isn't gonna faze you. Now, it means a little bit more. I'm gonna talk about triggers. what are my triggers? I want you to ask the universe right now. Show me where I have a belief system, and because of this belief system, I'm being triggered by what someone is saying to me. So say someone leaves in the comments on your picture or your reel and is like, hey, nice purple hair. And I'm like, thanks. I don't have purple hair, you know? I just kind of dismiss that comment. It's like, whatever. I don't believe that that's true. I don't have purple hair. But if someone says, the way you talk is annoying, small part of me believes that, and therefore I'm triggered. You see? You see how belief systems are ignited through hatred and negativity? Because a part of me believes that. A part of me thinks my voice is annoying too. So I'm going to internalize that. My energy is going to feel depleted. I'm going to feel bullied, ganged up on. I'm going to swear off socials for a long time. Everybody gets bullied. And it's not good. There's so much toxicity in the world. Being bullied and all the hatred online, it takes people out. It's not funny. This is the world that we live in. This is a school. Life is a school. But it's not for anything but to just remember who we are. And then by remembering who we are on a daily basis and evolving into our fullest potential, we are going to be able to alchemize the hatred. We're going to let those arrows that are flying at us in the comment section, we're going to be able to take it as our personal power. It's going to power us up. But let yourself feel it. Let yourself cry. Don't just gaslight yourself and say, oh, that person said my voice is annoying. I don't believe it. Well, there's a part of you that does believe it. So cry. Because those tears are going to turn to crystals to place on your inner altar, are going to be power for your inner sanctuary. Those hating, blasphemy comments of just negative, toxic energy, that shit, let it become compost for your inner garden. This is not easy. It is a lifelong process to remember who we are. It is a lifelong journey to self-love. It doesn't happen overnight. Just follow these 3 steps and keep watching. My channel is basically geared towards addicts and alcoholics and living in the solution and how to navigate life in sobriety. But let's be real. The toxicity online brings about suicidal ideation. Let's talk about it. It's not just mental health or addicts and alcoholics who suffer from this. Suicidal ideation is in a lot of sensitive souls. And those souls are here to reach their highest potential, to anchor in light to this toxic world. And we're trying to silence them? You're trying to harvest my energy, siphon my vitality, and trying to silence me? Nah, man. Because of years that I put in of doing these practices, I know who I am. So I'm going to turn all that. You thought you put a frown on my face with that comment, but you actually put a smile on my face, because that's going to power me up. I'm going to go harder for myself now. I'm going to show up for myself now. Now I really see that you're not in my corner. Guess what? I'm going to be more in my corner. I'm going to be more of a cheerleader for myself. Show up for yourself every single day, and you will be able to alchemize this hatred in the world. I love you, fam. I'm here for you.